There's 5 more bottles in the fridge, so she should be fine. I reckon she's put on loads since she was last weighed, don't you?
Probably.
Definitely. You can feel it just carrying her around. For God's sake, Ty. Consult for England, do you know that?
Can we just drop it?
All because of some stupid playgroup. Everyone knows the germ factory's full of runny noses and skanky toys. God knows what she could have picked up.
It wasn't just about that, and you know it. Anyway, I've told you I'm not going anymore.
Good. I'll see you later, yeah? Love you, darling. Love you.
Me too.
You should leave it on, babe. It suits you.
Yeah, let's face it, it's much easier than you trying to grow one.
Hilarious, Mother. Well done.
Right, it reckons that the salt will get it off.
What? Salt?
Yeah. Right, come here.
What are you doing? Ow! Get off!
Oh, it's up to you. If you want to go around looking like a French waiter.
Maybe you need to make it clear that it's not a good idea for him to go around drawing on stuff with that thing.
He's not stupid.
I'm not saying he's stupid. I'm just saying it's up to you two to explain before I end up with graffiti all over my furniture.
No, it's all right. It's my fault. Anyway, I let him do it. Didn't I, matey?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Arr. Right, come on then. We're off to school. We're going to be late. You all right? Right, come on. School bag, go. Let's go. Bye-bye.
I don't think I could.
No, you've got to keep your strength up.
Well, if it's going begging.
Go on.
I swear, Mum, if you start saying how I'm too good for her...
Well, you are. Always were, always will be.
No, for once, I agree with you, Mum. Look, I'm sorry. If I hadn't told you to do it...
It's all right. I'm a big boy. I just can't believe I'm here again.
Well, maybe it's for the best.
It doesn't feel that way.
Well, look, better to know now rather than later.
I don't see how it could hurt any more than it does now.
Oh, love.
It's all right. I'll survive. Better get ready.
That's excellent. Well done.
Has anyone ever told you you're a slave driver?
Yeah, your mum.
So, what do you think then?
I think you're good to go.
Home? Really?
I thought you'd be pleased.
Well, yeah, I am, but what about, like, my treatment and my physio sessions?
Don't worry. Won't get rid of me that easily. You still have those. We'll work out a programme and you're coming as an outpatient.
God. I don't know why you're being so stubborn. I mean, me and Lynn could have managed the place just fine. We might kill each other, but... Hey, look, I'm joking. Just go home and...
And what? Think what a catch I must be?
Hey, you are, just because that silly cow can't see it. Oh, and look who it is.
Hi. Hi. Is that all you've got? We wanted to chat about the weather next.
Kylie, it's fine.
Listen, I'm really, really sorry about last night.
Yeah. There's a lot of things I'm sorry about.
You've got every reason to be angry. Shouldn't you be polishing glasses or something? Can we just go somewhere and talk?
What's to say? I gotta go.
Nick, please.
There you go. You lie there, won't be a minute. Come on, you. We got a party to go to, haven't we, eh? Come on.
Oh, come on, it's my birthday. Keep everything the Rovers, what do you say?
I don't know. Tyrone will have had Ruby all day.
You two have got no one to check with?
Yes, thank you, Beth, for pointing that out.
Oh, come on, it'll be a laugh.
If I don't get this blasted machine sorted, I'm going to be here sewing knickers till the wee hours.
Again?
Yeah.
Hang on. Right, see what you can get done till we get this order out, and then I'll call someone to fix it.
Well, I'll do it if you like.
Yeah, OK, numbers on...
On the board. Yeah, I know.
A dicky bird tells me it's underworld tradition for the boss to get around him when it's the workers' birthdays, like.
Yeah? There's another quaint tradition that we're fond of. We give you money, and in return, you sew knickers. So come on, work.
I'd love to come for a drink with you, Beth. And Brian.
Of
probably all right once he's got a drink inside, you know.
What are you bothering with us that far, anyway? Thought Kirk might be whisking you off somewhere nice.
Yeah, he is. It's a big secret, though. He's dead romantic, is Kirky.
And dead slow. He's not even made it to the motorway yet.
Just thought we could have a few before. Get me in the mood, if you know what I mean.
As soon as I walked in, I knew something was different. I just couldn't put my finger on it. And then this one, I mean, it couldn't have been more than 5. He had decided to put his own design on my brand new wallpaper, honestly. And drawing spiders on every single rose as high as it could go. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of spiders.
Well, I always said I was an artist.
Believe me, that is not what I called you at the time.
Oh, here he is, your boyfriend.
Hello.
Don't worry, it's just a flying visit. Nice tash.
You all right, sweetheart?
Yeah, sorry, he just wanted to give his mummy something.
That's all right, my love.
Ooh, what have you got for me?
Did it at nursery, didn't you?
It's gorgeous, thank you.
Bless it.
Not bad.
Right, anyway, we best be getting off, and if you're very unlucky, we might make you some cakes for tea.
Yummy.
Right? Say bye-bye.
Bye. See you later.
Well, lodger, gay boyfriend. I don't know what he is, but he's great with Liam, I'll give him that.
Boyfriend is fine, thank you. Yeah, he is great with him. That's one of the things I love about him. Liam couldn't wish for a better dad.
And neither could Max. And to be honest, that is one thing I thought I'd never be able to say.
You have to spoil it, don't you?
I am just being honest, David. I always thought it would be Nick that'd be the one to settle down and have a family. Now, I could really shake that girl, I could.
Yeah, well, I think you want to get in the queue first, behind me mum and Kyla.
Poor Nick.
Hey, Seth.
Yeah.
So, are you sure she's ready to come on?
The consultant's been in this morning. I've carried out my evaluation, and yeah, happy she's ready to be discharged.
I think she's just got used to having the remote all to herself.
I've been praying for this. I just didn't dare hope. Come here.
Now, Sophie's confident on crutches, but she will find it tiring over long distances, so we'll loan her a wheelchair. Now to be independent.
Yeah, so what happens now, you know, the treatment and that?
I've been over everything with Sophie, so she's clear. But basically, she'll come and see me for physio twice a week at least, while we continue to assess her progress.
Oh, well, that's brilliant. I mean, I can fetch you. Not a problem.
Great. Well, a consultant will be along to officially discharge you, and then I'll see you tomorrow in outpatients, OK?
Thanks, Jenna. Seriously, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, you've been great. She's come on a treat, hasn't she, so?
Yeah, thanks.
It's all part of the service. Bye.
See you later.
If I stop now, this blooming thing might not start up again. It's that temperamental.
Are you sure you only want a bar?
Oh, go on then, I'll have a cake and all.
Did someone say cake? Ah, you aren't gonna go with
Oh, no. Fizz just wants an Eccles for a lunch.
Boyfriend's gone AWOL. No cards, except the one like Craig made out of a cereal packet. Suppose I'll have to pay for my own barman, almost like.
It's going to be a very long day.
See you in a bit.
Try.
How's Ruby?
Great. Yeah.
Katie mentioned that Tyrone's not taking her to the baby group anymore.
No, it's not.
Oh, Katie loves it. And the babies get to mix and that. I mean, I know Ruby's only little, but Tyrone had
Been complaining to you, has he?
No.
Telling you how hard done by he is?
No. I'm just saying it can be hard being at home on your own with a little one. You know what it's like?
What I know is, what my fiancé does or doesn't do is none of your business.
I just thought...
Well, don't. It's not your strong point.
Thought we might have scared you off.
No, I had a few errands to run. Didn't miss out on some birthday cake.
Good. Less for me. I better go and get things sorted. Maybe all right then.
Yeah, it was something like nothing.
Oh, I remember when he was tiny, he had a little sniffle and I wanted to take him to the doctor. I used to think, I can't wait till he can talk and he can tell me if there's something wrong. I think it's just a responsibility, that's all.
Yeah, especially when you're only just used to being a grown-up yourself.
Speak for yourself. Oh, you know what? I can't help but feel a little bit smug when someone else's baby cries.
Tyrone, you...
Hello, you're through to Tyrone Dobbs. Please leave a message after...
Happy birthday, dear Bella. Happy birthday to you.
Tyrone.
Look like you're having fun.
I can explain. I wasn't...
Hiya. You come to join the group?
This is Ruby's mum.
Kirsty.
Oh, really? That's great. Angela, I'd better cut the cake before there's a riot. Really lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Can I have a word?
Yeah, hi, it's me.
All right?
No, not really, no.
Why, what's up?
Well, Nick looks suicidal, and I feel like something that crawled out from under a big fat stone, but apart from that...
Look, he will thank us in the end, I promise.
Yeah, well, so you keep saying.
Because it's true.
What will it bear be?
He looks really sad.
Well, why don't I see if I can cheer him up a bit?
What did I say this morning? Tyrone, I'm talking to you. I said I didn't want you coming here, didn't I? And you promised you wouldn't.
It was just that it was Bella's birthday party.
Bella doesn't know where her nose is, never mind what day it is.
Look, it was something to do, a bit of fun, that's all.
Oh. So I'm packing knickers in a sweatshop and you're having a bit of fun with the yummy mummies, I get it.
No, that's not what I meant.
And what would you have said, eh? Hi, Ty. You had a good day. What have you been up to?
I would have told you, why
Fire. Give it to me. Just give it to me.
What are you going to do?
Go and get things. I'll be waiting outside, and don't take all day.
Are you all right, Ty?
Yeah, but I'm fine.
Are you sure? Kirsty seemed...
Yeah, just, I said we'd meet up for lunch, I forgot, that's all. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
I told him to go home, but...
He looks so vulnerable.
Well, I feel dead sorry for him.
Bear with. Be right as rain in a minute. Hiya.
Hey. What are you doing here?
I heard about what happened with Leanne.
So busy feeling sorry for myself. Got that laugh everyone must be having.
Hey, nobody's laughing at you. And I haven't said out to anybody. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. She's an idiot.
It's my fault. What was I thinking, springing out on her like that, just when the divorce papers had come through?
Well, what does that matter? Her and Peter were finished ages ago.
She looked like a rabbit caught in headlights.
If she loves you...
Maybe that's it. Maybe I've been kidding myself. Maybe she doesn't love me after all.
Well, maybe she's been kidding herself.
No. So like you said, you know, she's not ready to say yes now. She might never be ready. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the way it was always going to end.
Right. You listen to me. You are a great bloke. You're kind, you're funny, you're cute. And if she can't see how fantastic you are, sometimes stuff like this happens. And it might not seem for the best at the time, but...
Thanks.
What for?
You know what for? Saying all the right things.
It's what mates do, innit? And I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. You deserve better.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah, please.
Afternoon.
Oh, Ken, sorry. I meant to get back to you. Simon would love to come for his tea.
Oh, great, great, good, good, good. Everything all right? Anything I can help with? I mean, if you need us to have Simon a bit more.
Nick asked me to marry him.
Really?
And I ran away.
Why? I thought that's what you wanted.
I thought so too, but I just couldn't say yes. I looked at him and I just couldn't.
Well, it's a big step.
I just felt like I'd been making a massive commitment.
Leanne, has this got anything to do with you still having feelings for Peter?
I don't know. I know that I should hate Peter for what he's done, but I just...
You've got to listen to me. You've got to listen to me. Look, you and Peter, that's in the past. What you had was destroyed when he fell in love with Carla. And now they're on the other side of the world, and for all we know, never coming back. Lord knows he's my son, but Nick is everything that Peter isn't. Caring, responsible, dependable. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that what you want for Simon? Think about what you're throwing away, Leanne. Nick's a good man.
You made me feel this big.
If you'd answered your phone, I wouldn't have had to come down there. Even better if you hadn't gone in the first place.
So what, I'm supposed to sit here all day staring at four walls?
Oh, no, you don't. You promised you wouldn't go. You broke that promise, so you make out I'm the bad guy in all this. Poor Tyrone sat at home all on his own. Is that the sob story you gave her?
Who?
Fizz. I can just see the two of you now. Cosy little chats, is that how it was?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I told you to stay away from her. I told you to keep away!
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
It's just so typical of you. You think you can do what you want so long as you apologise, everything's OK? Well, it's not! It won't be! I won't have it! I'm going to work.
Just go at your own pace, love. There's no hurry. Mind her back, Kevin.
I am minding.
Mum, I am fine. Will you stop fussing? I've been through all this with Jenna.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, of course you are. Come on, let's get you in the house.
No, wait. Are you right?
Sophie.
Did they just let you out?
Yeah, they had to. I kept running away. All right, that's not that funny yet.
You look good.
Thanks.
Come on, you need to rest.
See you later.
So it's really good to see you back.
Nip home for a little siesta with Tyrone, did we? Dead handy and being just over the road. I mean, at night you're too knackered, aren't you? Especially after a few bebbies.
Too much information, thank you, Beth.
With the right man, you're never too knackered. With the right man.
You were supposed to be a quarter of an hour back.
I'm really sorry, I had childcare problems.
Liz has got a kid, but you don't see her sloping off. Anyway, I thought your other half had that sorted.
Sorry, it won't happen again.
Make sure it doesn't. Look, if you want more responsibility, you've got to earn it. Expected more, to be honest. Look, have you heard from that boyfriend of yours yet?
No.
Well, I wouldn't expect a birthday present if I were you, because I'd be docking his wages. He was supposed to be gone 2 hours tops.
Katie told me you went to the baby group. Yeah, well, Katie needs to learn to mind her own business. The same goes for you.
Well, you were meant to go to Preston. What the hell are you doing on the Isle of Wight? Ugh.
Right, you've got a drink and something to eat.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, I feel terrible going into work and leaving you. Maybe I should just...
Mum, I am fine. Stop fussing.
Look, I'll call round every hour. And if you need anything, and I mean anything, use your mobile.
You're going to regret saying that.
Yeah, probably.
Have you seen this picture that Addie and Asher drew of me on crutches? Can we go to the Rovers tonight?
Look, I don't think you should run before you can walk.
Kevin.
Look, she knows what I mean. I just don't want her to tire herself out.
Yeah, well, I won't, will I? But if I sit here all the time, then I'm just going to get miserable. It'll be good to go out and show people that I'm still alive. And I'm 18 now, so...
After work?
All right, but no alcohol, 18 or not. Better get off. See you later.
Yeah. Remember, if you need anything, call me, baby.
It's maybe.
Not the big 4-0, is it?
No, it's not, you cheeky beggar.
Oh, I loved my 20s.
Oh, I cried when I was 30. Come on, Beth, cheer up. He'll be back soon.
Do you even know where the Isle of Wight is? As far south as you can go, and then some.
How's he ended up there?
Put the wrong postcode in the sat-nav. It was an easy mistake to make.
Yeah, except when he drove past London, you'd have thought he might have twigged it was nowhere near Preston, where he was meant to be.
Yeah, Beth. You tell me what your favourite record was when you were 16, and I will tell you your age.
And if he gets it wrong, he'll buy you a drink in the Rovers.
All right, 16.
Blue suede shoes.
I could sue you for mental cruelty, you know.
Go on, then.
All right, got one.
Shall we have it? Oh my gosh, I love that song.
All right, Beth, your number's up. That was #1 in 1990.
Which makes you...
Oh, Rob! This thing's gone again. It's a right mess.
38.
So you are only 2 years off 40. You know what that means? 2 years' time, you'll be ticking the boxes that the old people tick on forms. Well, be in the same box as Sally.
Do you think you can fix it just for today?
Well, I'll try.
Did you call that guy?
Come in first thing.
Julie, will you switch it off for me?
Oh, sorry, I'm late. It just took longer than we thought. Sophie had to wait for the doctor to discharge her.
Oh, you must be so relieved to have her home.
Yeah, I mean, she's got to go back for physio, but it's great.
That's all great, Sal,
Yeah,
but
sorry,
now
Mr.
you're here.
Wilson.
Fizz, how are you getting on with that?
Oh, I don't know. It's really tangled.
All right, Fizz, I'll come and have a look at it.
Oh, I don't even know if I can...
Oh my God!
It's all right, Fizz, it's all right.
Get the first aid kit.
Oh, no, Sal, it really, really hurts.
Just hang on, Fizz. I can't.
Oh, my mouth's really dry. My heart's pumping.
You're in shock. Take deep breaths.
I'm so sorry, Fizz. It's all my fault. I thought I turned it on.
Don't worry about that. I've just got to get her to the hospital.
I'll start the car up. I've got your coat, Fizz.
I'll take her.
No, someone needs to get home.
I'll call Katie. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're going to be fine, Fizz. You'll be fine.
Have they gone?
And Mr. Buckham said our class was best because we were quietest. Then I said, out of being quiet made you the best. And then he said, no, we weren't the quietest class anymore. And he let the other class go in for dinner first. So unfair. We're going straight to the bistro. And I'm going to have me tea before we go on to Laser Quest. The kids at school were dead jealous.
No, listen, you're going to go for tea at your granddad and your grandma Deirdre's. All right, sweetheart.
What time's Nick coming to pick me up from there?
Sorry, Si. Trip's cancelled.
Oh, but why?
No, it's all right. Listen, I'll take you next week. We'll go then, eh?
Oh, but I want Nick to take me.
Right, Si, just come here a minute. Sit down. Right, OK. I know you've really enjoyed living at Nick's.
So have you, ain't you?
Yeah, I have. But, look, I just think it would be best if we move back to the Rovers.
Oh, I don't want to move back. I want to stay at Nick's.
Well, we can't.
But why?
Because it's complicated.
Is it because he don't want me there no more?
Oh, no, sweetheart, of course it's not. He's loved having you there. It's just me. It's complicated. So I think if we move back to the
Why, though? He loves you. He told me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, you left the lid off the jam and he said if he didn't love you, he'd be really annoyed. And he don't make you cry or get drunk and shout like me dad.
Yeah, well, that's true.
So why don't you love him no more?
I do love him. I do.
Burnt, flat and inedible is probably the best way I can describe him, Roy.
Reminiscent of many of Mother's tea time offerings when I was a child. It's 3 fare a case, £1.80.
Thank you very much, and Mummy need never know.
Sounds like something I'd say, that. 2 strawberry milkshakes, please, Roy.
Certainly.
Yeah, my efforts at baking didn't go quite the way I'd planned.
All right, I thought you'd be good at it. What were you been, having been thing?
Do you want to join us?
Yeah. Is that all right? You want to sit down there, man?
Still got the,
Oh, yeah. Just been to the school now. I haven't had to pick him up. Wondered why all the mums were looking at me.
Oh, maybe they just thought you were cute.
Why don't you show Liam your cards that you're collecting? This fantasy series cost me a fortune every time we go past the cabin.
Oh, yeah, I expect I got all this to come. But now he's perfectly happy with puzzles, Postman Pat, and books about dogs.
Oh, Harry McClary.
Yeah.
It's genius, that book. We love it, don't we? We know it off by heart. Harry McClary.
From Donaldson's Dairy.
There we are.
Cheers, Roy. Thanks.
Let you be.
Cheers, mate.
That's a double. You can have it if you like.
Oh, that's nice.
You think you'll have any more?
Yeah, I think so. I wouldn't want him to be the only kid. You know, I mean, me and Nick, we argue like hell, but we're blood, so... You're all right.
Some of us are.
You don't have to wait. I'll be fine.
Don't be daft. Anyway, I couldn't leave you on your own, could I? What Tyrone say? You think I'm this big bad ogre and he's the poor downtrodden doormat?
Are you saying he's not?
Of course I'm saying he's not. There are two sides to every story, you know.
So Tyrone was lying when he said you stopped him from going to the baby group. Is that what you're saying?
Saying? It's a lot more complicated than you or even Tyrone thinks.
Oh, so now he doesn't even know what he's thinking without you telling him.
What happened with Mom left him feeling vulnerable, and who can blame him? Lose one baby, it's only natural you worry it's going to happen again. You get paranoid. You don't want to go out.
But that doesn't sound like Tyrone.
Oh, I forgot. Because you know him so well. All makes sense. You trying to poke your nose into our business, making up lies about how I'm trying to control him. You want him for yourself. That's ridiculous.
Is it? Yes, of course it is.
It better be. For your sake. You're really lucky. It's been so much worse.
Fiona stay?
Yeah.
And if I find any hidden in his pockets, I'll bring them round. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you later.
All right. Hey, sweetheart, how was school? All right.
He got 29 out of 30 on his spelling test.
That's brilliant. Which one did you get wrong?
Because
Yeah, but I told you how to remember it, didn't I?
big elephants can't always use small exits.
That's it. Big B elephant.
I'll get you, mastermind. Hey, listen, I'm sorry, but I've got to work tonight.
What? Why? You've been there all day.
Your Nick's like a zombie. He's never going to be able to manage that place on his own.
It's a good job he's my brother, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'll see you later, yeah?
See ya.
Thank you, sweetheart. See you in the morning. Oh, Matt!
Oh, it's all right, mate. It's just an accident. All right, I tell you what. Why don't you go get some cloths from Roy? All right?
I'm a lucky girl.
Yeah, you are. Don't forget it. Watch your step. Bye-bye.
But you are all right. What did they say?
Yeah, should heal in a couple of weeks.
There's no damage to the nerves or tendons or anything.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, you should have seen the state of Julie when she called.
Where's Hope?
She's at Anna's with Joseph.
You have a brew. Take it easy. I'll go get them.
She's got some painkillers from the hospital.
Listen, I'm really grateful to you for looking after her.
Oh, it's nothing. Least I could do.
Thanks.
Best be going. Tyrone will be wondering where I am. Take care, won't you?
All right, come on. Right. In true underworld tradition, to celebrate Beth's birthday, what's everyone having?
Vodka lemonade, please.
Oh, you've got to snap out of it. She'll be fine. What are you having?
White wine, please.
A pint for me, please. And what would the lady of the hour like?
Bacardi and Coke.
Oh, a double, though. Surely it's your birthday.
Yeah, go on. Whatever she's having.
Give you a hand, Mum.
Well, you seem to be handling things pretty well where Romeo's concerned.
Yeah, well, he wasn't the real deal, just a distraction.
That were you?
I'm glad. Why don't you stay and enjoy yourself?
Yes, I'll stay for a little bit, but then I've got to go and see Kylie, so...
All right.
Look like you got something to say, Stella.
No, I think you said it all. Don't you?
Right, everyone got a drink?
Yeah, thank you. Oh, welcome home, Sophie. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just a bit tired.
She insisted on coming over.
Oh, well, it's really good to see you. Let me get you a drink on the house.
No, my shout. It's nice to have something to celebrate for a change.
Oh, thank you so much, Rob. You've been so good to us, really. Me and Kevin are really grateful.
No worries. I'm just glad everything's turned out all right.
What do you want?
Well, it's not really any of your business, is it?
He made it clear this morning he wants no more to do with you.
Oh, I am not arguing with you. Where is he?
If you mean me.
Can we talk, please, Nick?
Thanks, Kylie.
I know there's probably no point in saying I'm sorry, but I am.
No, not really.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Look, you can't help the way you feel. You don't love me.
Don't say that. I do love you.
In some way, yeah, but not enough. And me asking you to marry me just made you face up to that.
No, I just panicked. I just panicked, Nick.
Leanne, you know how I feel about you. How I've always felt about you. But the truth is, you'll never feel that way about me. You'll never feel like I'm the only one you want.
Well, then you don't know what I know. Please, Nick, I can't lose you. I want us to be together more than anything.
So do I. I can't put myself through this. Call it self-preservation, I guess.
Well, then, just let me prove that I mean what I say. Please.
Can't you see? All she thinks she's got to do is say jump and
You mind your own business and shut up and go away. Can we meet in the Rovers later and talk? Hey. Should we be in bed? I was hoping to give her a feed before she went down.
Well, mind your feet. Might still be some broken bits of china on the floor.
I could really do without your snide comments right now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm not allowed to do or say anything unless it's been cleared with you.
Can we not do this? I've had the day from hell.
Snap!
Yeah, well, thankfully yours didn't involve sitting in A&E for 3 hours.
Why? What happened?
Piz cut her finger on a sewing machine. It's really nasty.
Well, is she all right?
Must have been excruciating. Then we had to sit around the hospital for ages.
So what, you went with her?
Well, someone had to. Poor thing.
Well, that's a really kind thing for you to do.
We might not always see eye to eye, but I'm not going to let her go through something like that on her own, am I?
Poor Fizz.
And the thing is, when you've got the modelling bug, it's very hard to let go of the dream, especially when you've been successful.
And you did that for 2 years?
On and off.
Also not just modelling clothes, then?
Nudity was always very tastefully handled, thank you very much.
So why did you stop? I'd have thought that was obvious.
I was like a Barbie, me. And what I had was 100% natural. Hey, thought I'd branch out a bit, didn't I? Try my hand at acting. Well, when you've got the gift, I mean, I'm like Rory Bremner, dead versatile.
Oh, Kevin.
You've been so good to us, Rob. Me and Kevin are really grateful. And if anybody asks, we're just good friends.
Uncanny.
All right, Sal?
Hiya, didn't expect to see you. Well, someone invited me for a drink.
So, what are you having?
Oh, I can only stop for one. Got paperwork to catch up on. So, I'll have... Go back in a tip.
What do you mean you've missed the ferry? We'll get the next one. How can it be booked up? It's my birthday.
Let you out of my sight for 5 minutes.
I'm sitting down, everyone's fussing, I'm fine.
You need to rest.
We've tried telling her that.
Yeah, she's on a curfew.
Can I get you a drink? Oh, no, I'm not really stopping long.
Oh, I'm just all...
Actually, I should probably get back to my mum and Lloyd.
Is Kevin Webster chatting up my daughter?
Even if he was, I don't suppose he'd get anywhere. Jenna's not interested. She's a career girl, always has been.
Glad to hear it.
That's so sweet.
You look busy.
Yeah, I am.
Where's Nick?
Oh, he sloped off. Leanne came in.
Oh, really? Oh, well, let's hope to sort it out.
Yeah, let's.
Makes a change being the stable ones, doesn't it? Makes you feel proper grown up.
Don't go that far.
Yeah, you know, you're always saying, and actually Gran was saying it this morning,
Saying what?
how like I'm a dead good dad to Max.
Yeah, you are, babe.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, why don't me and you have a kid?
A kid? Us?
Well, don't say it like it's never crossed your mind.
That's because it hasn't.
Well, all right, now that it's out in the open, what do you think?
I'm thinking table 4 and ordered the mains yet. I need table 2 in 10 minutes. They ain't ordered the puddings yet. Oh, and table 7 look like they're about to complain.
It's only got a little bit missing.
Well, all I've got is sherbet lemons, so you win.
Do you think I should ring Fizz?
No, she might be asleep. It'll all have been a shock, so I'd leave it till morning.
Are you sure you won't stay for another?
No, thanks. And at risk of sounding bossy, you shouldn't stay out too much longer yourself.
Well, we're going back in a minute anyway.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
I thought we might have a bit more time for chatting there.
One step at a time, eh?
One more.
One, and that's it. No more arguments.
All right, Sal. I'm sorry about earlier. It was just a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, well, I didn't find it very funny.
No, don't be annoyed with me. It's my birthday. Kirky's stuck on some desert island somewhere.
It's not on a desert island.
Well, it might as well be. I thought just for once I'd have a fella around me on my birthday. Someone to spoil me a bit. Instead, I'm in here with you lot. Do you forgive me?
Do you know, I don't know why everybody thinks I'm trying to be teacher's pet.
Because you...
Hey, Sal, why don't you come clubbing with us, eh? It'll be right.
Me and you shaking our maracas on the dance floor.
Now that I would love to see.
Well, thanks anyway, but Rob's going to need somebody who's up to working those machines in the morning.
Oh, there you go again. Oh, well, I can't tempt you. This has been right rubbish. There's been no cake, no singing, not even a measly toast.
Go on, make a day.
Oh, all right. You get the drinks in.
Thanks.
Listen.
No,
yeah.
please, let me just... Yesterday, this lovely man, this man who's kinder and better than any man I know, asked me to marry him. And I turned him down, which even for me was an incredibly stupid thing to do. And now I'm sat here, worried sick that I'm going to lose him forever. I am so sorry, Nick. I'm sorry, I love you. I really love you. And I want to be your wife. So will you marry me?
Of course I'll marry you.
Well, you two look like the cats that have got a cream.
Yeah, we are. I just asked Nick to marry me and he said yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well, this calls for a celebration.
What's going on?
Apparently your sister's getting married.
All right, butterfingers.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh.
What's the occasion?
They're getting married.
Oh, Mr. Tuesday, Miss Leanne. Oh,
Here, it's from all of us.
We've all had a try of it. Yay!
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, you don't realise how hard it is till you do something like this. Even doing my buttons up.
That's why we're here.
How long do you reckon you'll be off work?
Hi, pal. Kirsty told me what happened. How are you? I'd have come sooner, but Kirsty said you'd want to rest.
Yeah.
So much for health and safety, eh? How did it happen?
Can I just have a quick word with Tyrone?
Yeah? Yeah, no problem.
What's up?
Dinner time. Me and Kirsty had words.
What about?
About not letting you go to the baby group.
You shouldn't have said anything. She came up there, you know.
Yeah, I know. Katie told me. I think Kirsty did this.
Crazy, it was an accident.
Well, made to look like one at any rate.
No, she wouldn't do something like that.
Hey, how can you say that? You know what she's like. Anyway, she's all but admitted it to me.
Well, what'd she say?
She said that I wanted you for myself, and when I said that was ridiculous, she said it had better be for my sake.
Yeah, she's jealous, but that doesn't
She
mean...
said I was lucky, and it could have been a lot worse.
That still doesn't mean she's responsible.
Tyrone, for goodness sake, will you open your eyes? She might not have said it to me outright, but I was there. I saw the look on her face. Kirsty did this to me. I know she did. And I know that you've got to leave her for your sake and for little Ruby's. Ty, she's going to destroy you if you let her. You have to leave.
All I'm saying is you might have waited for us, that's all.
Well, it was a bit of a spur of the moment thing, Gail.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
I hope you're going to tell us the date before anybody else, so I don't have to hear it from Norris.
Promise.
Oh, and we'll have to liaise about outfits. One of the bride, one of the groom. We don't want to end up wearing the same thing again, do we?
Oh, I don't think there's much danger of that, do you?
No, maybe not.
Cheers. Slow and sharp.
Hiya.
Well done.
Look, I didn't mean to rub your nose in it.
Sorry?
I'm sorry if this is difficult for you.
No, it's not. I'm happy for you. If it's what you really want.
And what's that supposed to mean?
This is just us. Now, you and me. Is Nick really the love of your life? The guy you want to stand next to at the altar? The man you want to spend the rest of your life with?
What do you think I'd have asked him to marry me if he wasn't?
You tell me.
I don't think she sounded anything like me.
Oh, I'm saying now. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a bit tired, that's all. I'm gonna go straight up, I think.
Do you want any help getting upstairs?
Oh, no. Jenna's showed me how to do stairs, so hopefully I'll be okay. Night, Dad.
Good night.
Night.
Well, she certainly knows how to put the dampener on things.
Who?
That Jenna. Anybody would think we were going to ply Sophie with booze and take her disco dancing?
Oh, disco dancing.
You know what I'm saying? I knew you'd stick up for her.
Look, all I'm saying is she's great for Sophie, so we should be grateful for that.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And she's a nice girl.
Come in for a nightcap if you want.
Thanks, but I think I'll get back, try and catch up on some shush with Jack being away.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Good night.
Go fish. Looking rather pleased with yourself there. Have you got any 10s?
Go fish.
Ah.
Have you ever done real fishing?
Yeah, loads of times, actually. Why, do you fancy it? All right, I'll try and sort it out, then.
Maybe Simon or Liam could come.
Yeah, can ask him, yeah, we'll see. What do you think to maybe having a brother or sister one day? And then they could do stuff with us.
My brother would be better.
Oh, well, I'll see what I can do. Go on, it's your go.
5s.
5s? That's all I've got! You win!
Yay!
You little... Right. Go on, then, upstairs. Put your PJs on and brush your teeth. I'll be up in 5, all right?
Been a while.
I had an headache. I went for a walk.
Poor baby. You need some painkillers.
Oh, it's okay. It's gone.
Oh, well, maybe after dinner I'll give you a head massage, release some of the tension. How's she doing?
Okay, I guess. Bit shaken.
That's understandable.
Saw this in Ada.
Oh, I thought we could do with it after today. Cheers.
Cheers.
I know I went a bit over the top earlier, but it's really important to me that we trust each other. I need to know you won't go back to that baby group again.
Is it really that important to you?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Wasn't Fizz's fault, you know.
No, I know. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Let me run you a nice bath, yeah? And I'll give you that head massage. Let's try and forget about today and what happened to Fizz.
So the stars are having a bit of a sleepover with a difference tonight. A few surprise visitors. And then, of course, there's the first eviction. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here is next.